Yeah, she looked super scared. I'm not.
The night that Diddy was arrested, I left a place that I was in, minding my own business, finally trying to stop for a second.
I can't. This is.
A social security check. I don't get money that I've been bootlegging through everybody. She's been telling her kids to play stupid. She can get a check that can pay for everything. She didn't get one from me. So because of that, it was okay.
Man, so this girl, Allie Carter, predicted. So I just did a little rabbit hole today, and I don't know if anybody heard of Allie Carter, but I know I haven't, and like maybe you guys could help me so I could do a little more. I'm behind a lot. I can see. I she states she was a victim of the music industry, and I mean, there's a lot to take in here. Like, it's hard for me to even like. I can't even think like everything she's like I'm hearing, and I kind of did it quickly. Um, oh my god, I don't even know how to even start this. This is from what I just the little videos and the little you know um watching I was doing. Uh, she knows a lot, man. She claims to know a lot, but you know what? There's people out there that do say they know a lot of stuff because they heard it from someone else, and then that person heard it from someone else, so they go on and continue and act as if their information's valid. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying hers ain't by far. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like you know how people like, but see, what's weird is she predicted a lot of this stuff. So it's not like she heard some stuff. Like she was I guess she was a dancing teacher, a music teacher, something like that. I think it was a dancing teacher, and she loves it. So I'm pretty sure she dealt with. She was like a choreographer, if I'm saying that right. And I believe, I mean, I she would have to have met a lot of people, right? Oh, there's a video, and I don't know about this editing stuff, so I want, but there's a video where she's standing behind Will Smith while he's speaking. It clearly looks like her, so I'm gonna put these up, but that's just pretty wild, don't y'all think? I mean, you're talking about a girl. Oh, I mean, I don't even know where to begin. So then there goes another video with her mother coming out. This goes far back from her saying she ran away. Let me see. She ran away. She named the store that she ran to. The guy saw her there and was kicking her out. Then she stated she claims to be a victim of P Diddy's, Puff Daddy, and I believe there's several others. I also, I mean, she claimed to be a baby farm. Like there's a baby farm. She's claiming, I mean, she's naming a lot of people. And what got me to start looking into this, She predicted the California fires, dude. Like she said this last year. Like she said it's gonna draw our attention away. Don't let it draw your attention away. And all the people she was naming, so I believe from last year she's been naming so many people. It's kind of coincidental because a lot of these famous people, their house is caught on fire in California right now. Yeah, I I'm I'm really like this is crazy. So let me see if I can even pull a video up for y'all to see. Yeah, here's one. Let me see if I can get
Say this. I would say this to help.
hold on. Let me see if I can share just to watch this one video because this is crazy. Okay, here it is. Right? You guys see it? Okay, so we got that. I can do that. Here goes. Okay, here it is. All right, sorry.
Say this. I would say this to help some of you guys out. There will be no accidental car accidents. There will be no accidental fires. No accidental explosions. No man-made earthquakes. We are not suicidal. We are a sound mind and body. We're not homicidal. We're not homicidal.
Containment, and now all evacuation orders have been lifted, reduced to warnings. Eyewitness News reporter Leo.
Hear me when I say this, 90s. Things are about to get worse. Pay attention. I would say this to help some of you guys out. There will be no accidental car accidents. There will be no accidental fires. No accidental explosions. No man-made earthquakes. We are not suicidal. We are a sound mind and body. We're not homicidal. We're not homicidal.
Containment, and now all evacuation orders have been lifted, reduced to warnings. Eyewitness News reporter Leo.
Hear me when I say this, 90s. Things are about to get worse. Pay attention. The next person that pops up with the same pattern, why don't you go do a little digging on that person? Why don't you go see why this might be an issue? Also check for, where is Allie and Shelly where this person starts the bullshit again?
What do you think? And that's one video I've seen. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's. I mean, all she's doing is asking people to just pay attention, right? A lot of people. So, where I was
The
at.
Social Security check.
Okay, so I do have another video, and I'm gonna pull that one up. And you guys really got to see this, right? Because so there's this allegation of her mother being here now. You know what I'm saying? Her mom's here now, or her mother that she had no communication with after 15 years. I guess ever since she started claiming these claims, she has her biological mother come out and I don't know. This is kind of like, but then she's saying she's trying to that the woman mother's telling everybody she's sick or she's not well, and I guess she's this Shelly lady. She's saying she's making accusations towards her, like she's brainwashing her or something. Weird. I, I really don't know what. This is well. Here's another one, man. Like these guys really got it. I need y'all opinion on this because this is all right. So are these guys ready for this? Watch this, man. This is
a social security check. I don't get money that I've been bootlegging through everybody. She's been telling her kids to play stupid. She can get a check that can pay for everything. She didn't get one from me. So because of that, it was okay for everybody else to abuse me. Must have got money there somehow. And now, after how many years you want me back? No. No. The truth is, tell them for what it is. You want to torture me the same way you used to. The last time, I'm going to tell you the last time I see my surrogate, and then I'm going to get off of this. The last time I seen my surrogate, I was 14 and a half. Do you guys know where Leslie's Pool Supplies is in Moreno Valley, California, off of Sunnymead? Do y'all know where that is? Okay. So my social workers forced me to go on a visitation with my surrogate at 14. I kept telling them she's going to try to kill me. I ain't going over there. They packed my bag anyway and sent me over there. Dropped me off. I tried. And she told me, you're not leaving this house. By the time I put the kids on the bus, the younger kids on the bus, you're never leaving this house. So what I did was when the door opened and they were putting the kids on the bus, I booked it. Booked it down Sunnymead. Ran for my life into Leslie's Pool Supplies. Jumped behind some swimming pools and trash cans and hid on the shelf until I can make a phone call. Grabbed somebody's cell phone out of a basket. Sorry, I gave it back. I put it back in the store. I didn't take it. But I grabbed a cell phone out of a basket, called someone and said, hey, I need you to come get me. They're trying to, I had to call someone that hey, I just need your help. They came running, the surrogate and her Stockholm Syndrome oldest child that she enabled her whole life. She knows nothing because that's Stockholm to the max. They came running because she's always helped her hold kids down and beat the shit into Leslie's Pool Supplies. And the manager said, get out of my store. He's seen me. He's seen me run. He went over to where I was sitting. The camera was right on me. And that manager said, get the hell out of my store. Because they came in there and I need to get her out of here. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know. And he took one look at me and said, get the store. That is the last time I seen my surrogate. I was 14, 15 years old. I will be 31 in February, y'all. Do you know how much hell I've been through? Do you know how much people have put my body through?
tell me what you think. I mean, for real, tell me what you think. I mean, this is so she ain't denying that's her mother. I know I was watching some comments on some other videos, and people were saying that she was like, they were saying that that ain't her mother. She's paid, you know what I'm saying, to fake it or whatever, you know, because they, I guess, supposedly they're trying to get her. They want to get her. They want to kidnap her. I mean, I guess you would say put a hit out on her. They want to unalive her, maybe? They're like, I mean, if you're talking about a, oh, and you're talking about a baby farm, there's tunnels under LA. I heard this before too. They used to say this was um a tribe of reptiles, and they had that's what I remember. I'm hearing. I'll do a show about that too. I'll do one. Uh, but it was about reptiles in a tribe, like lizard type people, you know what I'm saying, that was underground and they had so from what I'm heard, there is like a tunnel down there. But now I'm hearing this tunnel has what if that's the same tunnel? What if it was just reconstructed? I mean, the fact that there's even tunnels to like traffic people, kids. Holy fuck! Oops, sorry, I don't know if I could be swearing, but man, you got some sick people in this world, man. A child farm. I'm gonna tell you right now. If she's absolutely true and she is who she is, and then yes, protect her at all costs, no doubt about it. And I'm not saying I hope she is, but because I'm because it's sad about everything that she's probably been through. She probably said so much, but there's still probably so much more that she has not said. You feel what I mean? Like she's probably got some stuff that she's just like they don't need to know all this, or I mean, if she is who she says she is, and she knows so much like this, then yes, we got to protect her at all costs. And if this is true, she is about to make. If this is true, then everything everybody thought, and you're talking about government wise, you're talking about actors, musicians, you're talking about everybody. This will be like this will be the biggest scandal. Oh my. And let's just say that let's say that the US was in on this, if that's what they're saying. I mean, I don't know too much, but I don't not the US government, but I'm talking about like US Americans, elites type like that's what she's saying. If America didn't have a bad history as it is, this is she made a video saying this was gonna rock the nation. So okay, I want you to hear that video because she predicted P. Diddy. She named a bunch of other people. I'm not gonna say their name. But I read some comment and they're like, I was watching the video and I didn't pay attention. And he was like, did you catch that? And then he's like, she said Rock Nation. I thought about it like, oh my God, because there's this video and I'll play it. She's saying that the third arrest, that's the one. That's gonna rock. That's gonna rock it. That's gonna be everything. So let me see if I can get that one. I'll let you guys hear it. Uh he's got this.
The best part.
Okay, so this other video I have, it's so I did grab it from somewhere. I forgot where I grabbed it from. I had it ready, right? Uh it's Will Smith conversating. He's talking to a reporter. I don't know if they're at the Golden Globes or the nominee or whatever it is, because I don't pay attention to that stuff. But I mean, you can't deny that she doesn't. I mean, to me in this picture, it's her. It's her 100%. I mean, unless this tape is audited, this video is audited, but I can't see it. Will Smith, he looks younger too. So if you look at Will Smith, so you could tell this was back a while back, I believe. So that would make her younger because I believe at this moment she's 30 and she's gonna be 31. They said in February. I believe that's what she said. Now, if you look at this video, Will Smith's talking to He's talking to a reporter, and guess who looks like they're right behind him? No lie, no joke. It looks like it's her. Now, if she's standing behind him, that doesn't mean she's a like a innocent just fan type person who wants an autograph or a reporter doing. No, she's next to him, so that means she has past. She knows somebody in there. You know what I mean? Somebody got her, and from what she stated in a video before, she's like a dance. She's a dance teacher. She does choreography. Well, I'm gonna play this video. You guys tell me what you think because I didn't see it till yesterday, but you gotta watch it. Hold on. Here it is. Let me get this playing.
The best part about being famous, um, I guess when people like you, it just gives you
Right here,
good
right by
self-esteem
Will
when
Smith's
people
neck. Right
appreciate your
here.
music. Oh, well, you hear that? That means things are starting. Huh?
Look it, look it,
What?
look it, dude. Did you see how quick that was? I'm gonna rewind it. Okay, hold on. I'm pausing that, dude. Dude, is that her? That. It's pointed right at her. Look at her. There's no way you can't say. I don't know. I think it's her. Let's keep going.
Huh? Oh, well,
See?
I'm just working hard.
Oh
I'm just
man,
working hard.
that's her right over his shoulder.
Oh, well, this Men in Black was huge, and people really enjoyed it, and I had the music with it. It just feels good to have everything come together like
Hey,
that.
this was back with the Men in Black. Come on, look it. There it goes.
The best part about being famous, um, I guess when people like you, it just gives you good self-esteem when people appreciate your music, and oh, well.
What I'm saying, what do you think? Now let's just agree. Let's hypothetically, if some are believers or not, let's say that's her. Do we take that as face value? I mean, pretty much anything she's saying can be liable now. I mean, you can't give her 100%, but I mean, you pretty that whatever this girl's crazy thing, you can like actually wipe that out because there goes that video. I mean, unless somebody can prove that ain't her, I'm gonna say it's her because yeah, I mean, if you're talking about taking down elites or industries or someone who was, trafficking little kids and got baby farms and got tunnels and they're throwing these type of parties with little boys and little girls, like, yeah, let's hope that. Like, this is not saying hope it's real because we know it's real, we know it's happening, but let's hope that she, like, I don't want to say hope because it sounds bad, but I'll say, man, what is the right word? Because I don't want to use the right word. If somebody could help me, but I would glad that somebody. I guess okay, maybe to say that I'm glad that if it was anybody, I'm glad that we have somebody like her that's taking them on, right? I mean, because how many other people probably had things happen to them, and they they did nothing about it. They kept quiet. Look at what happened with the R. Kelly thing. Look at what happened with P. Diddy. That supposedly he been doing this for decades. R. Kelly did it since what? What was that girl? The one that passed away in a plane crash or something. Aaliyah. Remember he married her. Epstein. So we know this stuff is happening. But who was literally going against these people? The only thing they were doing was doing lawsuits, getting paid. That ain't nothing if you got money where you can you got an island and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Underground tunnels, like come on, a farm, bro. Like I'm glad. Take them down. Get that, man. And then she predicted the fires, dude. So here goes another one I'm gonna get. Let me see if I can get it.
The night that Diddy was arrested, I left a place.
Okay, hold on.
The night that Diddy was.
Okay, I'm gonna share this, and you got to see this video.
The night that Diddy was arrested, I left a place that I was in, minding my own business, finally trying to stop for a second and get my life back. And you know what? I'm not even upset about that. I'm upset about the fact that I have to walk back into this place and I have to tell you all goodbye. So if you know who I am and you know me as Justice, you know I'm about to walk into this building and tell you I gotta go. Nobody ever thinks about the victims. Nobody. The victims' lives get turned around when the predators' lives want to just get announced. You slap them on the wrist and you bring up every source of trauma for the victim. But nobody wants to stop and think about that. We're not talking about the victims that are still going through the shit right now with other people who are running to cover their ass and deleting their social medias. Pink, Megan Fox, Tyra Banks, Steve Harvey. Why you running? You know what a part of me feels like? You know what? Good, run. Because then you get to see how it feels to have to jump and throw everything that you give a damn about away for 2 seconds. Get a moment of peace for not a damn moment. Not a moment of peace. You take it and you run with it because you're happy about the peace. But then you see how it feels when they get shaky. You see how it feels when the world is a little quiet, like, oh, my superstar, my idol. What about the victims?
See that? That I'm wondering, am I even allowed to put that video up? No, got me nervous. What do you guys think about that? I mean, you're talking like this. I mean, you could go everywhere on these, and you'll find her videos everywhere. Like she's literally talking about this. This is all I know is if I mean because we all watched them videos with Orlando Brown, and I'm not gonna lie, I was looking at him like this dude's crazy. This dude's nuts. But then, like, I mean, some things sound factual on him. I don't believe he's completely crazy. Oh, and then there's a video where he straight got he's got a whole family, and he be talking like that. Like that's crazy. But can't say it's crazy, but like, and you had what Jaguar, right? She comes out. Oh, and the biggest blow up was when Cat Williams with Shannon Sharp, dude. Did we even watch the videos about the where she predicted the fires and stuff? That's the one I wanted everyone to see. She made a comment saying there's no accident, car accidents, no accident fires, no accident, any of that stuff. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. But yeah, she's saying there's no accident of any of this. Like she said this last year. What else? Do you know anything about? Like, have you heard of Allie Carter? I have not. Just the last 2 3 days, I heard about it, and I had to put this up. And if she's the golden ticket to take them down, then everybody needs to protect her at all given costs. You're talking about baby farms. You're talking about the music industry that we all heard about. These satanic rituals where they cut their blood and they got to sacrifice a virgin. I've seen these in like this stuff. Like it was a virgin, and then like with the blood, a certain knife. I've heard this since whatever. Uh, but in the music industry, yeah, you always heard this. But you're talking about, man, if these elites, these in the music industry in Hollywood, the Hollywood sign. Did you not see that? That's on fire. Man, was there a Simpson cartoon that had that showing one day? Or was that AI manipulated? Somebody let me know. Wow. I gotta look into this more farming babies. I wanna know how do you farm babies? Like what do you mean by that? Wow, man. I really I can't fathom that. And supposedly this third wait, what? Did you guys see the video where she said there's a third arrest? Did I pull that one up? I can't remember, but she said it's gonna rock the nation. Somebody put a hint on the comments when I was looking at this other video. I don't think I did. Rock Nation. I was like, ooh, that was a good catch. See, I'd be slow to stuff like that, but that was a good catch for real. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you got some ideas of where I could go live and we'll have a conversation talk about, or you want me to look up a story, leave it in the comment section. Subscribe. Thanks for joining.